Honey, Good and Evil is on.
I know. I gotta see if Caroline is gonna stop George from killing himself.
He got so upset when he caught Jenny and Eric together.
And now the only person who can talk him out of suicide can't talk. Oh, boy.
I wonder what Denise is gonna do now that Charlotte named that gigolo Harlan president of her company.
This wouldn't have happened if she wasn't so busy hiring a hitman to murder her husband. Poor Ronald, shot right in the heart.
Well, at least things are looking up for David now that he talked things out with his father.
Sorry to say things don't look quite so rosy for George.
Where we left off, with George trying to get a mute Caroline to stop him from jumping off a bridge.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. Just one kind word. One kind word from you right now could stop me from hurling myself to sweet oblivion. Okay, lie. Pretend you care. I'm not proud. Anything at all. A random observation, a wry comment. Just one word. Jump!
God, did you hear that?
Yes. I gather you're not from the suicide hotline.
No, I mean, I can talk. After 2 years of being mute, I can finally tell my mother how much I love her. I can join the church choir. I can order from my car at McDonald's.
Mute for 2 years? This is astounding. I have a patient with exactly the same case history.
Wow, you mean another one besides me?
It's Caroline.
Her name is Caroline, too?
No, you're Caroline.
I know, but what's your other patient's name?
There is no other patient.
Then why'd you say there was? Are you teasing me?
Oh, Caroline, this is incredible. You overcame a great obstacle. You spoke to me. You told me to jump.
I didn't really want you to. I was using perverse psychology.
Reverse, Caroline.
Okay.
You know what? An angel brought you here tonight. An angel who wanted to show me that I could make a difference. By saving your speech, I saved my life. Lovely, precious, wonderful life. Life that is so worth living. I've stopped falling, haven't I?
Eric! Oh.
Is your wedding rehearsal over?
Yeah, Denise is at her bachelorette party. Right now, I expect she's hot oil wrestling a couple of Seahawks.
Well, why should she have all the fun? It's time for your bachelor party. Dinner's ready.
Jen, it's not that I wouldn't enjoy a little bedtime snack, but What the hell's happened to you?
You, mister.
Jen, we can't. Let's face it, the game's over and we lost.
No, don't say that.
Believe me, I don't want to. But it's time for you to cut your losses and move on to somebody you can have a future with.
I don't want anybody else. It's been 2 years since Jonathan, and I finally found a man I can give myself to, and now you're telling me it's over?
But it is.
No, absolutely not. I am not going to bed alone every night, knowing you're with her. I want you in my bed.
Jen, there's nothing we can do. I've tried everything.
Well, maybe you've tried everything, but I haven't even started.
Oh, I'll never forget that day. I wanted so bad to talk to my mom. I tried and I tried, but I just couldn't. So I brushed my teeth and went to bed. Now where am I?
I believe March 31st, 1989.
Oh, God, am I talking too much?
No, absolutely not. Listen, after 2 years of muteness, you are definitely entitled.
Okay, so we're out of skim milk.
By the way, though, I've got to know what brought you to this bridge at this hour. Caroline? Caroline, I know it may seem a little scary opening up again, but there is a time to express yourself boldly without holding anything back. Now, what brought you here? What was that?
My first French kiss. Oh, God, I love you, George.
Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, God!
George, what's wrong?
You kissed me. You can't kiss me. It's unethical. You're my patient. I'm your shrink.
And my best friend. I kissed you because you're the only one who's ever had patience with me.
No. What about your mother?
Oh, silly. Mom's the best, but I'd never slip her the tongue.
No, Caroline, you don't understand. Caroline, no, this could lead to professional censorship. No, revocation of my license. I do have a really good attorney.
Oh, George, I'm so glad you feel this way. For a minute, I thought it was because I'm under 18.
I must say, Miss Sandler, you're certainly showing your flair for pageantry.
Well, this is a very special day, Roger. After all, how many times does a mother host a wedding? 4, maybe 5 times per child. No! The gardenia's over there.
Oh, my. Cracking the whip yet. Always the lady. Goose flesh.
Roger, you were supposed to pick me up. Where were you?
Helping Miss Sandler.
You little toady.
I am not.
Of course you are, dear.
Of course.
Well, this is just great. You monopolize Roger, and I'm getting married in an hour.
Oh, please. How long does it take you to shave your pits and throw on a dress?
Excuse me, I'm here to take the wedding pictures. Where's the special lady of the day?
Right here. I'm the mother of the bride. Why don't we start with some of me holding the bouquet?
Boy, I could have sworn this was my wedding day.
God, it's like a graduation all over again.
Eric, you shouldn't be here. Don't you know that it's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding?
Well, then we'll have to call it off.
Oh, such a kidder. It's either share a honeymoon suite with me or a 6x6 cell with a colony of cockroaches.
Will it have a TV?
Aunt Chloe. Aunt Chloe? I can talk.
You say you met Peter Falk?
No, I said I can talk. You see, I want to tell Mom and everybody, but I don't want to steal all the attention away from the wedding.
You say you've been sledding?
No. You see, for 2 years I've been mute, and now I can talk again. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. Wonderful. You've been mute for 2 years, and now you can talk.
Yes.
Who are you?
Maybe I'll wait till later.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, Mary. I have something borrowed, something blue, something new, and now I need something old.
Well, I have a condom I've been saving since Woodstock.
Please, I need to concentrate. This crease is giving me fits.
Denise, I need to speak with you in private.
Very well.
If you'd told me, I could have brought my steamer.
I wouldn't bother to put that on.
Yes, I know what you mean. It hardly seems worth it knowing that Eric is just going to rip it right off of me after the ceremony.
I'm not kidding, Denise. Call off this wedding and set him free.
Or what?
Or I'll send you to jail. I found out you've been embezzling from Mother's company for years.
Oh, that. So what?
So I'll tell her.
No, you won't. Because you're too good. And you're too sweet. And besides, you're chicken.
I am not.
Are too.
Am not. You're having an awfully good time for someone who's going to be in prison playing poker for tampons.
I'm not going anywhere because you don't have the guts and you don't have the proof.
Oh, yeah?
All right, let's go back to guts. This is blackmail. Where did you get this?
From someone at the company. Someone who hates you. Someone you've repeatedly abused and humiliated for no reason.
So, are you going to give me a clue?
Call off this wedding, or the next time you see Eric, you'll be in handcuffs and leg irons.
Okay, who told you about our honeymoon plans?
You don't think I'll do this, do you?
No, I don't. And you know why? Because if you do this, the company will collapse and Mother will be devastated.
Well, I'm willing to take that chance.
Oh, and are you also willing to see your darling Eric behind bars?
You won't do that because you love him, too.
That is precisely why I won't let you marry him. They're too boring. They're like Mr. Rogers with breasts.
Laugh while you can, Denise. You're about to do battle with the most dangerous of all opponents.
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
No, someone who has nothing to lose. Me.
You're bluffing.
Let's find out.
Well, I guess I got all the wrinkles out.
Anybody home?
George, I was afraid you weren't coming.
Oh, I stopped to get a wedding present. I got them crystal goblets.
Come in here, Georgia. I need to talk to you. Oh, God, I'm so excited to see you. Feel my heart.
No.
No, feel it.
No, Caroline. No, now listen, you have got to stop this.
Oh, but I can't, George.
Now, what you're going through right now is called transference. And, no, we shrinks are vulnerable to it, too. In fact, well, I have a confession to make. I've had a number of fantasies about you. Such as imagining what you look like in leotards.
I'll get the groom.
Oh, I wish Harlan could be in this picture.
Yes, where is he? Out sharpening more knives to put in my bag?
No, he got a phone call at dawn, and the next thing I know, he was throwing on his clothes and speeding off in the Duesenberg like a bat out of hell.
Somebody must have given him a tip on a fresh widow.
Oh, this is going to be quite the portrait.
All right. Now, you girls, you stand in back with Eric, and I'll be in front.
Excuse me, Miss Sandler, but where you are, I can't see the bride.
And?
Jen, don't crown me.
Don't push me, Denise.
You're bluffing.
Oh, try me.
True, slut.
Everybody!
Cheese!
Someone was in my space.
Sonny, you're so cool.
Don't.
What? How come every time I try to say something nice, you cut me off?
Kid, every time in my life I let myself get too wired into somebody, I get screwed. Ask your mom. Let's just stay close and stay quiet.
Well, can't I even ask you a few questions? I mean, a guy's dad's supposed to be his #1 role model. A guy whose shoes he hopes to fill someday.
Okay? Ask.
The hell do you do for a living?
Well, I'm, what you'd call an inventory reduction specialist.
You mean like shipping?
More like receiving. Speaking of which, I have to punch in. I'll give you $5 to go snag me a pizza.
I hear there's deals to be had on VCRs these days.
Are there?
My guy will go 20 cents on a dollar for over 100 units.
20 cents, I don't even know if they exist.
That's all he's paying.
I'll go 30 right now.
Excuse me. What the hell are you doing?
Pretending to be a customer so you can bid him up. Didn't you ever see Paper Moon?
Sure. It's the only video I own. Now get lost.
I'll go 35.
40.
Kid, split.
Yeah, now would be nice before I carve my profit out of your hide.
You know, for a second, I thought I heard you threatening my customer.
I don't want any hassles. I can go the extra nickel, but you haven't even told me if you got him.
45 on the dollar? I got him.
Deal.
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 Busted.
He was different in the movie.
Denise, you'd better... Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Caroline, I'm just a little put out at your Aunt Denise. Oh, sweetie. I'm sorry you had to see that. Oh, God, I need to talk to somebody. Eric doesn't love Denise. He loves me, and I love him. But Denise is blackmailing him into marrying her. I tried everything. I begged. I pleaded with her. I even resorted to a little blackmail of my own. But she said I don't have the guts to go through with it. The worst part is, she's right. So, in 15 minutes, Denise will become Mrs. Eric Hahn, and I'll be, well, I'll just be left alone again.
So you're just giving up?
I have to. I know what you're saying, but... Saying? You can say! You can talk!
Yeah.
Oh, my God, honey, when did this happen?
Last night. I was waiting until all the important stuff was over to tell you.
Oh, Caroline. You are my pride and joy. There's nothing more important than you being able to talk.
Well, sure there is, Mom. Like world peace and recycling pop bottles and you stopping this wedding.
But
No buts, Mom. Except for the one you're gonna kick downstairs.
I must say, it took me by surprise to hear that Denise was getting married. I didn't know her husband had been declared legally dead.
Oh, yes. In fact, the papers came through this morning.
Well, not to suggest that there's any impropriety, but the timing of the wedding has troubled some of my parishioners.
Have I mentioned that I'm doubling my monthly donation?
To hell with them.
You're not going through with this. Move, or I'll go through you.
What the hell is going on out here?
Jesus!
Shut up! Now, listen, every friend and business acquaintance I know is in there. I don't care what you do to each other after this wedding, but during it, we're gonna be one big happy family. Now, get in there and smile before I slap you silly.
Well, you heard Mother. Are you ready to give up your petty schoolgirl vindictiveness and enjoy the ceremony? No cake for you.
Guess she's not gonna show. See ya.
I forgot to mention how touched I am to be chosen as your maid of honor. By the way, do I get overtime for this?
Before we join this man and woman together in holy wedlock, the bride and groom have written poems for each other to read.
And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. We love with a love that was more than love, she my true love in me.
There once was a man from Nantucket whose...
George, honey.
Caroline, no. Lord, child, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm sorry, but I don't love you. I love Jen, and I'd marry her in a minute if she wasn't having an affair with that man who's marrying her sister. We're not alone here, are we?
Get the lead out.
Do you, Denise, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, honor, and obey, forsaking all others, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
And do you, Eric, take this woman to be your wife, to have and to hold, till death do you part?
Whatever.
By the power vested in me in the state of Washington, I now pronounce you...
Wait!
Denise! I made it.
Hold on a sec. I want to know how Ronald survived.
However he did, it's good news for Jen. Maybe now they can have a life together.
That hitman shot him in the heart.
Won't help George, though. Now Jen and Eric are free to have a relationship. Of course, he has his hands full with Caroline.
I mean, he shot him right in the ticker.
And what happened to Harlan? It's very strange he'd disappear like that.
Denise even saw the body herself.
And what's going to happen to Sonny and David now that they got arrested?
But still, Ronald managed to survive. How?
Too bad we have to wait till next week to find out.
You are a teenager. You face tremendous pressure to look your best. But should you turn to plastic surgery? Tonight in our special report, find out why going under the knife is right for some teens and wrong for others.
And later on Nightline, an interview with Yasser Arafat. Are the Palestinians being represented fairly at the Mideast Peace Conference? Nightline follows News Channel 3, and News Channel 3 follows The Pick.
America's watching ABC.